MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is in there. Settling in now, Billy Hamilton. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out and a runner on third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to left. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder Charlie.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winkler has a play. 2 gone. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 6.
In is Joey Votto now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Jesse.
First offering
Winkler.
on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what it's.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Javier.
Couldn't quite hold back
Baez.
that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting sixth.
So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Votto onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Batting seventh, center fielder.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Kiermaier.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That misses. 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Suarez is there. 2 down. Here's Addison Russell as he's got a chance.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Batting ninth.
In now, John Gray. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tucker Barnhart.
Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Luis Castillo. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 9, shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Peraza. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
This is in the air to left field. Winkler is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Javier Baez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. For Hamilton, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Scott Schebler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Blackmon is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 5.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winkler moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Addison Russell. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Jesse Winkler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jesse
from the belt,
Winkler.
the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kiermaier coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Center fielder
digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Pitch inside, the throw. Second and third, 2 away. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. After it is Blackman. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Now batting, John Gray. He'll lead things off. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, David Dahl.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Winkler sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. From the belt, the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Outside, 3-0 now. For Blackman, his first stolen base on the year. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Blackman is on his way home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fly ball out to right field. Schebler moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Scott.
Chris Russin will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. At third, Arenado reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Stewart Fairchild will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Gonzalez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Luis Darnell Sweeney will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sweeney.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Fairchild rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Barnhart rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at third. And with number 85 takes the mound as
now pitching for Cincinnati.
Ready once again.
85.
Travis d'Arnaud. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hit hard to short. Peraza is up with it. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Now
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at Scooter to first. Got him. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a hard liner toward short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Striding in,
The
Chris
pitcher, number
Russin.
52.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Your
Ryan
attention, please.
McMahon will look for
Pinch
some
hitting for the
two-out
Rockies,
magic here as he'll
number
pinch hit
13,
with two gone and a runner at
Ryan
first.
McMahon.
Turned on down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the Brian
pitching for the
Shaw
Rockies,
enters now in a mop-up role
number
as he'll try to
27,
keep the deficit right where it
Brian
is.
Shaw.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 1-2, here it comes. At third, Arenado. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up, calling for it. Russell, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Charlie Blackmon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ian Desmond.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Liner towards second, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Scott Schebler.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Stewart. Fairchild, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Number 27 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Into the box now, Jesse Winkler. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the curveball looked at here for strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So striding forward now, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Winkler racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brian Shaw. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler is under it. And that retires the side.
Your
Scott
attention,
Ober
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to
pitching
start
for
the
the
ninth
Rockies,
inning as he'll try to keep
number
the score
45.
right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Over.
Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Another 0-2 coming. In the air out to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Michael Lorenzen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Josh Donaldson will move into the on-deck.
Number 81, Josh Donaldson.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. And here's Jose Peraza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. David Hernandez, a right-handed reliever. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 28, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Jeanette is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both were well hit and timely. Ended up with a triple and a double, and that's enough for him to get the nod here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.